Sofia Wren with a super low-key video. Wanted to make this really quick to tell you the question I ask myself to really help me get out of a funk. And this is for something that wasn't like urgent, but had just been kind of cloying on me in my off time and just emotions and, just not feeling good and worrying about stuff. And so what I ask myself sometimes to get out of things is I ask myself, like, if I were the ruler of the universe and I had total control over everything in the situation, why would I have created it exactly as it is? Like, why would I be choosing to feel this way? Like, what pleasure does it give me? Okay, sometimes pain and pleasure is psychological, but I'm looking inside for some kind of like good hurt almost. Like, sometimes there's a reason why I'm feeling a certain kind of crappy. And I ask myself, like, not how is it serving me, which is kind of more like logical. I'm asking myself to feel in my body, like, where does this bring me some pleasure? The fact that this is so crappy. And it's a weird, but try it. Like, try asking yourself, like, if I had total control over all of this, why am I choosing to be where I'm at and feel what I'm feeling? Where is it giving me, like, some kind of gratification? And this helps you to kind of find this pool of emotion in your body, and it might connect to a need, or it might connect to something that you're urged to do or craving or something like that. And then you can look at it and you can see, like, okay, well, is there another way to get this feeling? Is there some other way I can address this feeling inside of my body, this need, this urge? And I'll use the example that I was holding on to some crappy feelings of being separated, people being separated, and been like, well, why does that matter so much? And I realized, I'm reconnecting to the wound of my mother not being with me growing up because she died when I was 3, and that feeling of being separated from her. And that might not seem like that would be a pleasurable thing to reconnect to the wound, but in a way it was, because it was helping me to feel connected to her. Was coming from a desire to be connected to her. And now that I recognize that, can feel that space inside of me that craves that connection, I can look for other ways to address that. So today I went to a local graveyard and I just was thinking of her, and there's a lot of other things I can do, talk to an old friend, etc. But now I feel like totally different than I did the start of the day, because I coached myself by asking myself this question: where does this give me pleasure? If I created this on purpose, why would I? There's got to be some pleasure in it for me. There's got to be something in it for me. What is that feeling of pleasure? And then explore from there. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and know that I do offer one-on-one help as well. So hope you have a really good day. Bye.